Today is Thursday, July 9th, 2026, and this is the Contested Logistics Analytic Watch. I'm Claw 6. Over 30 years in the logistics trenches teaches you that a weapon system is only as lethal as the network that feeds it. Today, we break down a massive strategic consolidation at the NATO Ankara summit, the combat deployment of autonomous ground vehicles in Ukraine, and the rush for absolute decision velocity on the battlefield. Section 1. The Global Pulse. We must finally accept that the United States cannot remain the sole centralized warehouse for global coalition sustainment. Shipping bulk ammunition across thousands of miles of contested blue water corridors is a legacy assumption we can no longer afford. At the NATO Summit Defense Industry Forum in Ankara, Lockheed-Martin and Rheinmetall signed a historic agreement to build the first ever European Center of Excellence for the manufacturing, integration, and distribution of ATACMS guided missiles in Germany. This is matched by a major initiative to double global AMRM production capacity on European soil. This moves the defense industrial base away from long-tail export dependencies and embeds heavy munition manufacturing straight into the theater of operations. To protect those forward nodes from mass saturation threats, the Pentagon made a massive move today, July 9th, awarding up to $627 million under the Joint Laser Weapon System program to Inlight Defense and Lockheed Martin. These containerized 150 kilowatt directed energy weapons provide a deep magazine and a near zero cost per shot to kill incoming drone swarms, protecting our logistics yards without exhausting expensive kinetic interceptors. Section 2. The Coalition Web. This shift toward forward resilience is colliding directly with hard combat reality. A major defense tech disclosure via TechCrunch revealed that over 100 autonomous gas-powered Lancer vehicles built by American firm Forterra have been executing frontline combat logistics in Ukraine for the past 9 months. Built on rugged commercial Polaris all-terrain chassis, these unmanned ground systems have completed over 1,100 missions and moved over 777,700 pounds of vital cargo straight through high-intensity artillery zones. It proves that leveraging existing commercial vehicle supply chains is the fastest way to inject uncrewed mass onto the tactical line. To govern these expanding capabilities, the Defense Logistics Agency has officially integrated its global exercise campaign across a unified front, linking Northcom, Stratcom, Paycom, EUCOM, CENTCOM, and US Transcom into a single operational standard. Section 3. Market Trends. The acquisition pipelines are moving aggressively away from rigid, proprietary platforms toward open architecture commercial tech. On July 8th, the Defense Innovation Unit, alongside the Department of the Navy, launched the $5 million Specular MIST Prize Challenge. This initiative target locks the rapid prototyping of modular, open system payloads designed to fit straight onto manned and autonomous unmanned surface vessels. The focus is on adaptive electronic attack jamming and passive electronic surveillance to shield our logistics hulls from peer sensors. This market push is reinforced by the Army SBIR pipeline, which is fast-tracking commercial solutions for alternative PNT resilience and long-range precision airdrop systems to push tonnage through active A2AD envelopes. Section 4. Policy and the Tool Belt. This systemic transformation is formally cementing itself into our institutional doctrine. The Army sustainment enterprise has locked in its upcoming focus on continuous transformation within the Army sustainment enterprise, with crucial strategic playbooks due by July 15th. This formalizes our shift toward predictive edge diagnostics, telemaintenance, and advanced circuitry fabrication directly at the forward edge. This policy push matches DLA's ongoing exercise campaign, which is systematically forcing our logisticians to operate under complex, simulated cyber attacks and electronic denial during training rather than waiting for a real-world network failure. Core reality check. In the legacy world, we measured logistics by how much bulk tonnage we could stage in a secure rear area. In the 2026 world, logistics is a high-velocity maneuver force dependent on forward co-production and uncrewed mass. If your sustainment model relies on a clean electronic spectrum, long-tail CONUS export pipelines, or manual transport spreadsheets, you have a plan for a conflict we aren't going to win. The winner will be the commander who can manufacture munitions forward, outcalculate the threat's electronic disruption, and shield the lines with directed energy weapons and autonomous ground mass. At the edge, access must be taken. Get out of the shadows, spread the word, like and subscribe. This is Claw 6, signing off.